Hey everybody, it's Mark at Reno's Music GuitarHotline.com. It is January 14th, the day after Martin has released their new 2025 stuff. I would say this is good stuff. Really, really exciting. We have a small price increase and we get some tangible things for it, or at the same time. Um, we've had a course of price increases over the past 5 years with not much alongside of it. So I was very happy being on this side of the counter to have something to talk about with the price increase. Um, the Standard Series refresh. Martin is refreshing its popular Standard Series lineup to bring subtle yet impactful refinements to enhance the look, tone, and playability of these iconic guitars, while introducing three new models to the series: 0017, D17, OM45. So the 17 series have historically been in the Martin catalog previously. They were mahogany topped instruments back in the day when the dovetail was the only type of neck construction. And then we went, and then there was 15s, which were plainer aesthetic, then a 17, and then modern era. All of our mahogany top, a majority of our mahogany top production instruments have been named the 15 series. So now we're getting mahogany topped, dovetailed guitars in the triple O and D. That's pretty cool and exciting for mahogany lovers. And then the OM45. Welcome back to the catalog. Showing a little love to the orchestra model. OM42's been a great guitar. OM45, we'll see. Should be an amazing, heirloom, holy grail situation. So what does the $100 in the Standard Series involved? A few things. The sonic stuff. The one thing we can definitely look at for a sonic change is the Golden Era scallop bracing. We've had access to the Golden Era scallop bracing for a long time. In the custom shop stuff, it's always, if you've spoken to me about any of my inventory before about ordering stuff, the Golden Era scalloped option is a safe bet. It's not a guaranteed game changer. Oftentimes we hear good things when we move to the Golden Era scallop, but it's not paramount in the sound when we talk about the tone of an instrument. What's it made of? Who made it? How's it braced? So it is in the conversation of why a guitar sounds the way it does, but it's not one of the, it's not the top reasons. So this is significant in and of itself. If that was the $100, if that was the only thing that changed, then I would still be saying, that's nice. That's good. It's good for the community. It's something that we can definitely hear. The other things, the nut on an angle. You got like a square nut, or it looks pretty and kind of angled. The strings, that looks better. The nut on an angle. What do you say? You have all sort of guys that want to argue about break angle strings, and we'll let them play with that info. And the neck shape, they calling it the GE modified low oval. So the heel is a little different, sleeker vintage style heel. Modified low oval, this is the neck profile. So the neck shape is ultimately the same with a different heel. The volute, the diamond, the beak is changed to a long diamond neck transition. I think this is a vintagier, classier look. And this is nice. A thinner fingerboard with a gently beveled comfort edge. Who doesn't like comfort? And GE Modern Belly Bridge. So, not sure exactly what that entails. Something about the wings, maybe. The shape. It's still a belly bridge. It's still pointed the right way. So that's the Standard Series refresh. So I'm going to pop open their website and see what happens when we land there. I got some Wook playing the OM45, it looks like. The Standard Series. Play the guitars that shaped modern music. They're the backbone of Martin. Distinguished instruments that created the template for the American acoustic flat-top guitar. Standard Series models embody nearly 2 centuries of craftsmanship and technique. History made from wood and wire. Thank you. Wood, wire, glue. That's a acoustic guitar. These legendary guitars and the artists who played them helped establish country, folk, bluegrass, and rock and rap. I'm just kidding. I didn't say rap. Today you'll hear their ringing tone echoing across the American soundscape and in music across the world. And then landing page, or a couple Standard Series, scroll through them. There's the D17s, great. We still have our Satin 18s. We'll see what happens next week at the NAMM show. We're not going, unfortunately. We'll be there in heart, and we'll be watching from our computer. All right, rediscover the Standard Series. Here we have a little something about each one of these. Let's just go through these, even though I just spoke to them. Golden Era Top Bracing. The Sitka Spruce GE bracing delivers a breathy, vintage-inspired tone with enhanced resonance and sustain as featured on the Modern Deluxe Series. Also, Golden Era. Hearing, this is what another voice at Martin, a very reasonable voice, put it in these words when I asked the difference between standard and GE scalloped. They, GE scallop, are more refined, meaning that they scallop a lot more. They scallop out a lot more material from the sides of the braces, and this leaves the points higher than standard braces. They also have a more refined joint where the intersection of the X meet, and it is a more intimate joint, meaning that it is a tighter fit. This all adds up to better tonal transfer throughout the entire brace, and because there is less material restricting the top, it resonates more freely. Let's the Martin thing do the Martin thing. So there's the G top bracing. Nut on angle transition from fingerboard to headstock. An angled nut provides a vintage inspired aesthetic while enhancing string alignment and tone transfer. Hey man, come on in. Hi. An angled nut provides a vintage inspired aesthetic while enhancing string alignment and tone transfer. Long diamond neck transition. The refined neck transition adds a touch of timeless elegance and strength to the design. Yeah, looks good. Thinner fingerboard with gently beveled comfort edge. The updated fingerboard offers a smoother, more comfortable playing experience for extended sessions. You know, we don't really hear complaints about the edge of the fingerboard slowing us down, so I'm sure it's nice. I don't think it's going to extend any sessions. Sleeker vintage style heel. The redesigned heel creates a streamlined classic look while enhancing comfort and playability. Yeah, look, heel looks good. If you're playing way up there. Are you playing way up there? Golden Era Modern Belly Bridge. This updated design ensures improved tone and sustain while offering smoother, more comfortable corners. Okay, so the edge of the fingerboard, this is like squared on a modern one. It's going to have a soft round. Okay. If that's all it is, I don't know how that's going to improve tone and sustain. Maybe there's something behind the scenes. I learn stuff every day, so we'll see. Okay, so that's about it. That's the standard series package. You are getting a bunch of stuff, and this is wonderful. I think Martin's done a great job here. We all celebrated the reimagined standard series in 2018. That's when everything happened, and a lot of things kind of took shape then. Then we had, the pandemic, and we had supply chain issues and 3-4 price increases with no real changes. So this feels great. I'm looking forward to ordering customs with these features already installed. I'm gonna look forward to getting the standard series, and as soon as those hit, there's the heat's on, man. It's like 20 degrees out. When these start to roll in, we'll make videos of them. We'll put sound clips. We'll do comparisons. Keep an eye at GuitarHotline.com. Give me a call if you have any questions or want to get in the queue for any of this cool stuff. And yeah, let me know your thoughts. Do you think these are good changes? And do you think that it's going to be a good thing for 25? Appreciate your time. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. We'll see you on the next one.